some final things set up, and we'll get started. All right. Cool. Like, this camera is like a little crooked. Oh, I hope that doesn't drive me crazy. I bet it won't. Can I fix it with this? Maybe. Whatever. We'll take a little crooked. That's fine. We deal with this problem every time. The whole microphone picking up the headphones, hitting up against stuff. All right, let's try it like that. If you're watching on Instagram, you can watch this in high quality, in HD. You can hear like the background track I'm using to record vocals and everything like that. On YouTube, there's a link in our bio. Let's warm up.
What have I discovered here? A perspective inspection, a revealing of fears, a hammer that struck a simple headache. What could have fixed it? But I cut those breaks. Now that we're defined in numbers, now that we won't multiply, a factor that's stuck while we're in motion, properties and motion. Fame from accepting a new name, knowing them as they know me. Don't believe everything this says about you. Hold that sense of self you're trying to save. You claim to be unskeptic. Stars will stay the same. Orphan stripped of agency, a platonic distortion of prophecy, a tangle that's taught and self-imposed, praised by those who wield it. We can take some wisdom from this, but wiser words are less sought after. Battle that's best, not fought at all. That's just a bastard bastion. Fame.
Oh no, bridge.
Fame from accepting a new name, knowing them as they know me. Don't believe everything this says about you. Hold that sense of self you're trying to save.
All right, good warm up. Good warm up, gang. Let's do this. Let's do this for real. Start recording. The first couple of takes are always is a reminder to like just remember that you're in control of what's going on, and like if you've been doing something like this a bunch of times, like I have, like I should probably have some more confidence. So reflect on that for a second. And if you haven't done it a whole bunch of times, then don't be so hard on yourself. You haven't done it a whole bunch of times. But I find being out here and doing it this way is better than doing it in isolation anyway, just because I can get several people invested, and therefore my takes have to be really good because I'm doing it in front of people. All right, let's go. Let's record some mics. Some vocals. Record some. Probably skip some of this intro. Okay, we can start right here.
What have I discovered here? A perspective inspection, a revealing of fears, a hammer that struck, a simple headache. Luck could have faked it, but I cut those breaks. Now that we're defined in numbers, now that we won't multiply, a factor that's stuck while we're in motion, properties and promotion.
Okay, let's see. That seemed dicier than it probably was.
What have I
At least the mic gain's all good.
What have I discovered here? A perspective inspection, a revealing of fears. What have I discovered here? A perspective inspection, a discovered here. A perspective inspection, a revealing of fears. A hammer that struck, a simple headache. Luck could have faked it, but I cut those breaks. But I cut those breaks.
Gotta turn this guitars down a little bit. Jeez.
But I cut those breaks. But I cut those breaks.
Yeah, won't be able to keep that. That's okay.
Now that we're defined in numbers, now that we won't multiply, a factor that's stuck while we're in motion, properties and promotion.
Promotion. That's the right note anyway. It sounds kind of like how I want it to sound. Ooh, okay, yeah, I didn't give myself much lead in at all. Maybe I'll cut it back this.
What have I discovered here? A perspective inspection, a revealing of fears, a hammer.
That should do it.
What have I discovered here? A perspective inspection, a revealing of fears.
Nice, cool.
I cut
Once again, not giving myself enough room to breathe.
headache. Luck could have faked it, but I cut those breaks.
Those breaks.
Headache. Luck could have faked it, but I cut those breaks.
That's a weird line.
Those breaks. I cut those breaks, but I have faked it, but I cut those breaks. Have faked it, but I cut those breaks.
I cut there then?
Have faked. I cut those breaks.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
I cut those breaks. I cut those breaks. Now that we're defined in numbers, now that we won't multiply, a factor that's stuck while we're in motion, properties and promotion.
Promotion. Properties and promotion. Those are the right word. The right. No.
Motion.
No, they're not.
Properties and Factor that's stuck while we're in motion. Properties and promotion.
Hey, Man of Fruit, what's up? Welcome to the recording studio. We're doing some Life of a Six vocals. I don't know how you feel about this song. I know that a lot of people like this one, but I'm changing it, so don't be so precious. Just kidding. How are you feeling?
That's stuck while we're in motion. Properties and promotion. Properties and promotion. Properties and promotion. Properties and promotion.
So I know it's a little late, but that could just be my driver friggin' up.
Motion, properties and promotion.
Tactical Terror is your fave? Tactical Terror is a sweet song.
Motion, properties and promotion. Properties and promotion. Properties and promotion. While we're in motion. Properties and promotion. While we're in motion. Properties and promotion.
It doesn't sound to me that it doesn't sound the same to me this time as it did the first time I recorded it. So I feel like I want to change it, but I have no idea what I'd change it to, and I think this is actually appropriate. This is probably the best way to use it.
While we're in motion. Properties and promotion.
Properties and promotion. It would all be the same note anyway.
Motion.
Maybe there would be less like legato on that note.
Factor that's stuck while we're in motion. Properties and promotion.
That sounds kind of forced. But...
Motion. Motion.
Yeah, I think I prefer like the very first way, where it was more natural.
Properties and promotion. Motion. Properties and promotion. Promotion. Motion.
No, that is the wrong note. Okay, boo. It's the wrong note. We have to fix it.
While we're in motion. Properties and promotion.
We're gonna be stuck here singing this one word for the rest of my life.
Motion. Motion. Motion.
No, we're not. That sounds good. Sweet.
Motion. Fame from accepting a new name, knowing them as they know me. Don't believe everything this says about you. Hold that sense of self you're trying to save. Fame from accepting a new name. Fame from accepting a new name. Knowing them as they know me. Knowing them as they know me. About you, everything.
So that's like a really fancy fluttery part, but I want to keep it. Oh, it sounds good. Thanks, dude. My setup looks like yours. Rad. So do you have like the boom mic and everything? Some old Sennheiser cans. Okay, we have to retake this part.
Everything.
That sounds wrong.
everything about you. This says, this says about you. Don't believe knowing them is they know me. Knowing them is they know.
We're gonna have to retake the very first part, but that's all right.
Came from accepting a new name. Sing a new name.
Oh, that's a really big part, but yeah, I have to retake it.
This says about you. Hold that sense of self you're trying to save.
Okay, well, that's okay.
Fame from accepting a new name.
Alright, was that good? Did we do it?
Fame from accepting a new name.
Yes, let's keep it. Okay, so what's the next F up?
Don't believe everything this says about.
And I like how tender I got on that first take, so I don't want to get rid of that tenderness while I'm all pent up retaking things. Stay tender, y'all. Stay tender, emo.
Everything this.
I think I got it. I got the point across.
Don't believe everything this says. Don't believe everything this.
It sounds a little early.
Everything. Don't believe everything this says.
Cool. I love that. Sweet. Guys, we're killing it. We're killing it. Good takes today.
This says about you. Hold that sense of self you're trying to save.
I was basically trying to make a brand new song. Shouts out to brand new.
Sense of self you're trying to save.
Choke myself to death. For two, I can't hear myself sing because of my headphones.
Sense of self you're trying to save.
And that time I had to flail around like a crazy person before the take.
Sense of self you're trying to save.
Oh man, angelic, not afraid.
Sense of self you're trying to save.
Was that too tender? And it's probably wrong in some places, but
you claim to be a skeptic. The stars will stay the same.
I really like that. It's kind of indie rock. I hope I don't have to retake it. I'm gonna solo it out and check it out.
You claim to be a skeptic. The stars will stay the same.
Beautiful. Good forever.
You claim to be.
Okay, what's next?
The same. The same. Or fun stripped of agency, a platonic extortion, a prophecy, a tangle that's taught and self-imposed, praised by those who wield it. We can take some wisdom from this, but wiser words are less sought after. Battle that's best, not bodied all, best just address your bastion.
Good take.
Or fun stripped of agency, a platonic extortion, a prophecy, a tangle that's taught and self-imposed, praised by those who wield it. We can take some wisdom from this, but wiser words are less sought after. Battle that's best, not bodied all, best just address your bastion.
Hell yeah. There's some like minor like rhythmic imperfections there, but I think I'm gonna hang on to them because I feel like it just, I don't know. About it because it is one steady, consistent take, or I I can just retake it while I'm doing my post-production stuff. Hey Justin, it's good to see you. Cheers. Welcome to a studio take. The ironic happy life mug that I drink my coffee out of, considering I've been like incredibly depressed lately. But I'm doing okay. I'm just like, as a creative, you go through those like the mania and the depression. I don't know if all creatives do, but I know a lot of us go through like incredible like bursts of creativity and then for a really long time. I don't go anywhere. Okay, I think we've established we're going to keep this verse, so that's tight. Very nice. I should get like an Xbox controller rigged up to my macros, so like, why are you oh no, it's like, it's okay. It's all right. It's just like you go through that, right? Seasons. But we're gonna get there. Like, being out here and like doing these recording sessions live with everyone has been such a boon to me because, like, I don't know what it is I struggle with. It might have something to do with OCD, but this kind of like consistency and like scheduling makes me accountable to something. And like I love doing this, so accomplishing it through that routine and like being out here and like I hold myself accountable to be out here because I feel like you guys depend on me in some way to do these lives because I said I was going to do it. But yeah, it's all experimenting. Someday I'll be able to escape any of those kind of low periods. But for now, I'm not super worried about it. It's okay. I got through this one. So we'll we'll see if it ever happens again.
Let's just address your bastion.
Oh, right there. That is a... And I guess, like, for the sake of anyone else that might be struggling from those, like, seasonal ups and downs, like, it really is terrible. It's so awful to be stuck and coming off the back of a big release or, like, a big project, and then you're stuck in bed in the pits. Like, just remember that you accomplished something great. You accomplished something that maybe no one else in the world... Probably no one else in the world has done exactly what you've done, but very few other people in the world would have gotten up and done that project. That project that unfortunately has led you to have kind of a bad low in your life or a fatigue and a tiredness. So just like carry that with you as well as you can to try to lift you back up and like just keep those streaks going. Because your body's going to be like, I don't want to keep creating. Like my last creation didn't achieve all of these wonderful, crazy miracles I needed it to achieve. But like, don't put that pressure on yourself. Don't put that pressure on your project. Just like keep the streak going. Just keep making and make it serve you, make it work for you, and it'll get better. I'm kind of saying that to myself too, because I need that. All right. Oh yeah, and then there's a bridge. I could probably go back a little bit. There, we'll start here for the last chorus. chorus. I thought it would.
From accepting
Dang. I said it was going to go smoothly and then it didn't. Sean should make another album or something that shows they're alive. people are still waiting for Sean to make more stuff, but I mean, they don't have to, man. Like their catalog is dope. But hell yeah, would I love to hear more Sean? Hell yeah. I'd love to hear the Mario breathe into a mic for a couple hours. They're just like legendary. They're magical.
from accepting a new name, knowing them is their no way. Don't believe everything this says about you. Hold that sense of self you're trying to save.
I don't know. It was a good take. There are some moments, like that's the brutal thing about trying to be picture perfect in recording. Really great take.
Fame from accepting a new name, knowing them is their no me. Don't believe everything this says about you. Hold that sense of self you're trying to save.
We hit a lot of dynamics in that one. Those are the cool ones, right? I really like that. I like that. I don't think I would have done that if y'all weren't here. And I was like, I gotta show some emotion in this one properly. I don't think so. I think there might be like a little
Fame from accepting a fame from accepting a new name, knowing them is their no me. Don't believe everything this says about you. Hold that sense of self you're trying to save.
But I figure maybe I'll get better at them. Wow, yeah, that is a totally keepable take. We did it. We recorded the vocals for Life of a Six acoustic version. I'm gonna go back to the beginning and listen to them straight through. I'll listen to them soloed out, and then I'll listen to them with the guitars. But I think, well, if I listen to them soloed out, I should be fine. But yeah, wow, that was crazy fast. I think maybe the consistency of doing this like every week. Be careful with over listening. I know. Justin, I have this like tick. So I discovered a way that I like a little like click, you know, it's almost like mashing an A button on a controller that like stops the recording, restarts the recording so that I can like do another take as fast as possible. And I'll do it compulsively at the end of a take because I'm like, oh, there's no way that could have been good without even actually processing the quality of the take in my head. So sometimes I just like squander perfectly good music. This helps with that too, because I actually have other things to focus on. I don't get so tunnel visioned, which is nice. There's tons of benefits. I know everybody's like, how is this not slowing you down or making the product worse? I haven't mixed anything yet, so who knows? Maybe the post-production process will take longer. But my vocal sessions used to be brutal, like excruciating slogs, like several hours long, trying to get like, I don't know. I really wish I would like get better at it, but this process has taught me to be better with it. Okay, let's see how they are.
What have I discovered here? A perspective inspection, a revealing of fears, a hammer that struck. A simple headache, luck could have faked it, but I cut those breaks. Now that we're defined in numbers, now that we won't multiply, a factor that's stuck. While we're in motion, properties and promotion.
The rhythm on the promotion take that we had to redo a couple of times is a little bit off, but that's totally okay. I can fix that later on. The takes are good though in general. I can't believe how quickly we're doing this. Like, holy frig.
Fame from accepting a new name,
Just like a big
knowing them as they know me. Don't believe everything this says about you. Hold that sense of self you're trying to save.
We killed it, man.
You claim to be a skeptic. The stars will stay the same.
Guys, it's crazy you even think that.
Orphan stripped of agency, a platonic extortion, a prophecy, a tangle that's taught and self-imposed, praised by those who wield it. We can take some wisdom from this, but wiser words are less sought after. Battle that's best not fought at all. Best just address your bastion.
Last chorus, and I think the last chorus take was really
Fame
good.
from accepting a new name, knowing them as they know me. Don't believe everything this says about you. Hold that sense of self you're trying to save.
Yeah, guys, it's good.
I don't know.
I don't know. At the end of the take, I'm like, I don't know. Being uncertain of myself. I should leave that in there, considering that's hilariously a very important part of the theme of this song is to, like, don't let external opinions weigh too heavily upon you, which is hilarious. But, like, wow. Yeah. Okay, so record time for Life of 6 vocals. I'm going to keep it. I only do one track. I would usually multi-track vocals to get, like, a little bit of the like difference on it. I like to use my multi-track vocals like Say Anything does to kind of add texture instead of like multi-tracking everything and kind of giving it a different sound, which is a philosophy of mine that's changed recently as well. But yeah, that's going to do it for Life of a 6 acoustic version. We are going to do It's About You acoustic next. Holy frig, I just realized that's what's going to happen. That's nuts. And then after, that's going to be so hard. And then after It's About You, we're going to do Personal Best on Harbor Passage acoustic. Oh, wait, no, I don't think we are doing It's About You. F. No, we're going to do Blossom next. Blossom acoustic is next. And yeah, and then I do have to do It's About You. So Blossom acoustic is next. Then we'll do It's About You. And then Personal Best on Harbor Passage. And that's 6 new acoustic tracks to put out in the world. I'll probably have to go underground for a little while to like mix them all, but I'll do it in the same time that I would have done these streams anyway, so it's all good. Guys, this is sick. We finished Life of a 6 acoustic. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. And if you check out these streams regularly, I'll see you on Monday night at 4 p.m. Atlantic time. Cheers. Thanks.